Hello, 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 Facebook family and friends. I know I'm coming to you a little late in the day. I really wanted to get this message out earlier, but you know what? It's never too late to give a good word. And what I like to talk about today is reaping and sowing. A lot of people get it all mixed up. What I really want to emphasize is that, of course, what we reap, we sow. But what you must understand is that you got to understand what season you're in when you're reaping and when you're sowing. A lot of times people look at another person while they're reaping, and they look at themselves and wonder why they're not reaping too. Well, you know what? It is not up to us as to when we reap or when we sow. Okay, that's up to God. That's up to the Almighty Father when we're in our reaping and when we're in our sowing season. Because when we're in our sowing, our sowing season, we're learning, we're being prepared for our reaping season. We got to pay the price. You think success is so easy, then everybody would be successful. But there's a price to pay to be successful. And the price is that you have to learn something and go through something and come out of something that is going to build you along with your character, that is preparing you for the success that is awaiting for you. So I'm saying to you is that stop measuring your reaping season to someone else's. Because you don't know what they had to sow to get to the point to where they are and where they were. Stay in your lane, and when it's time, you would know it. You won't even have to do much effort, because what is for you, you will not be denied. So stay in your lane. When it's your reaping season, things would just happen. But while you're in your sowing season, there's things and lessons that you must learn. So know the difference between your reaping season and your sowing season. And your sowing season is not because you said so, it's because God deemed it so. It's not your call. And that's why if you're trying to reap when you should be sowing and things don't happen right for you, it's because you're trying to reap in the wrong season. That means that you still need seeds to sow. What you reap, you sow. And as you're sowing, you are learning. You're being prepared for your reap season. So know what season you're in. If it's not working for you and it's working against you, because you're trying to reap in your sowing season. So know the difference.